right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Ryan LaFlare and Nate Diaz. So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California's own, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nate Diaz. Had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196. And now the big paydays have started to follow, rightfully so, for a guy who has one of the bigger fan bases of anyone on this UFC roster.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ryan LaFlare! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
First round, you ready? You ready?
Matchup of southpaws here. Nice punch by Diaz.
He's teeing off with some good punches here.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Look at that jab. Nice. Going for the takedown here.
There's another power takedown there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And he's in full guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And back to full guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Gets back to rubber guard. Now he's back into full guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Left hand.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Effective punch there by Diaz.
And he's trying to pass. And now it moves into full guard.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Now he throws his leg over the shoulder. He's got the omoplata locked in.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
That's it.
And that will do it.
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the fight clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Nate Diaz!
All right, so another win for the 209. Congratulations to Nate Diaz and Team Cesar Gracie. And this is the type of performance that really endeared Nate Diaz to the MMA masses and what has made him one of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts history. He put all the skills together tonight. The fight IQ was on display. Big, big moment in a career full of them for Nate Diaz here tonight.